Alright guys, we are moving right along into section 4.2. We're going to be multiplying decimals and whole numbers. So as the post-it note says, grab yourself some colored pencils. Oakley dokley, guys. So we are going to be drawing pictures to find products. Because we do not know standard algorithm for solving a multiplication problem with decimals included, we're going to start with our picture representation, just like we did in 3rd grade. When we first started multiplying, we always start with a picture representation to help us understand what we are doing and why. Alright guys, so here's my first problem. 700 times 4. Think in your head what you think the answer might be, and let's test our hypothesis and see what we get. Now, as you see here, I have a hundredths chart. It is broken down by a 10 by 10 grid. That is what I have going on here. If you would like, you may create your own grid. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to break this apart as if it were repeated addition. Now, I know what it means when it says 700ths times 4 is I'm doing 700ths 4 times, right? So, that being said, I know I could actually do this as 700ths, 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 and 700ths. I have 700ths written 4 times. So I could add those up and easily get my sum, which will be the same as my product. But I'm going to do this with my hundredths chart here to show a picture representation. And yes, if the directions say, draw a picture to solve the problem, yes, you have to draw a picture to solve the problem. So I'm going to fill in 700ths 4 different times, which is why I asked for at least 2 colors. If you have more than 2 colors, that would be great too. But 2 colors will work, okay? On this first one, I'm going to use 4 colors just to show you the differences. Here are my 4 colors. Say ooh, say ah. Blue, purple, pink, and orange. So I'm going to start with my orange. Then I'm going to fill in 700, starting from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 700s, my first 700s. Now I'm going to repeat this procedure 4 times total, so another 3 times, in order to get my sum. Now I'm not going to go to the next row because I haven't filled out the first row. I'm going to fill my first row first. So I'm going to fill in 3 here, and then I'm going to go to my next row. 3, so that makes 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 7 total. So that's 2 times. I got 2 more times to go. So I'm going to count off 7 again. And up to my next, that's 3 times. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to do it another time, 7 more. So with these 4 colors, you can kind of see my 4 different 700ths on there. Pretty cool. Now this also gives me my product. I can find the product with this. How many are shaded in? Well, I have 2 tenths all the way shaded in, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 in my tenths place, and 8 in my hundredths place. So my product of 700ths times 4 is 28 hundredths. We're going to move on to another problem to see how you do. Again, it might be helpful if you have a grid to help you fill it in. Or you could draw a picture as well. I think for this one I'm going to draw a picture as well to show you how that would look. I'm going to do 32 hundredths 3 times. So I'm going to do 30, 32, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. Add them all up. So if I did this right, then my product should be 96 hundredths. Let's check it on the grid to make sure that I didn't do anything incorrect. So I'm going to fill in 32 hundredths in one color. So that's 1 whole rod, 2 whole rods, 3 whole rods, then another 2. Okay? That's 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. Shade that in. Okay. Good enough. Then in another color, let's go blue. I'm going to do another 32 hundredths. Now I know in this line here I have 8 left, so I'm going to do those first. 8 plus 10 will make 18, plus another 10 will make 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There is my 32 hundredths a second time. Now let's do it a final time, because I only need to do it 3 times on this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I have 6 here. I counted them all. 6 plus 10 is 16. Plus another 10 is 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Awesome. So then I'm going to count up how much I have shaded in. So I'm going to count each full rod by a tenth. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Hundredths. Yay! Now my suggestion to you on this next one is to pause the video and solve it on your own and see how you do. Then restart the video and check your work. I do 45 hundredths again. And notice on my first grid times I have 3. I'm coloring. So I'm going to count what I have here. I have 2 whole grids completely colored in. Those are my whole numbers. So it goes in my ones place. Then a decimal, because then I have one that's less. So I have an and. I have $2. And I have, I'm going to count my 10th rows, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 7 in my 10th place. And I have no extra little hundreds out here, so I have a 0 in my hundredths place. Or you could leave it blank. So my final answer, 45 hundredths times 6 is 2 7/10. Now I'd like you to pat yourself on the back and kiss your brain, because I'm very proud to say that you guys just multiplied whole numbers times decimals. This is something not to take lightly. This is a great moment in your educational history. You guys should be very proud of the hard work that you have accomplished so far in 5th grade, and we've only yet begun. So please take good notes, do some practice problems, make some up if you are so inclined, and let me know if you have any questions tomorrow in class.